Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's get into the Housewives of Potomac, Season 8, Episode 10. Episode 10. So, Karen and her, so we start off with Karen and her daughter end up going to get tattoos. A tattoo of Karen's mom. Her first initial is a small ass tattoo. Small SG on them. And the daughter, Raven, asked her why they waiting to get while they setting up. She said, "So I heard something about I'm going to breakfast." And she went, "Oh yeah." Well, I volunteered you to talk to Grace about college and stuff. She went, she went, I know you don't. I know you don't like Giselle and whatever, but I just wanted you to talk to Grace. And the daughter was like, okay. It's like, cause your daughter don't give a f about that heifer, about Giselle at all. She said your daughter don't care. She don't care nothing about her, and she only doing this for you, cause she don't care about that woman. She don't have. She do not. So from there, we move on to okay, so we move on to Candace. So Candace and her mom go meet up with this perfume perf some perfume place Paris some perfume place that she actually working with, and she's actually meeting with them to get everything together because she's doing a Mother's Day brunch. And so they sitting there going through the stuff, and she said who she's inviting. She's inviting everybody but Giselle, and she don't know about Robin right now. And her mom said, "You gonna?" She went, "I think about it. I don't know about her right now, but I think about it." So I'm like, "Okay, girl, I wouldn't." I said, "I wouldn't invite." She said, I also she said, I like she went. I invited she said I'm inviting Ashley mom because she invited her mom. She said her mom wig. She said if you invite her mom and her wig, you gotta invite Ashley because she like her mom. I said her mom love. I said Ashley mom love Candace. She can let. But moving on from there, we move on to so we got Wendy. Wendy is actually looking for a production team and stuff because the last person she was with, that person sent her a contract saying she wanted 50% of her talk show, and Wendy said that she had to go. So she beat up with the potentials and stuff like that, and she ended up. She said she ended up hiring. They end up getting a job and stuff. People she met up with and stuff because she want to do hot topics, she want to do BET, she want to do politics and something else, but cultural stuff, etc. So that. So we move on to NECA. NECA and her sister go shopping and stuff, furniture shopping. They really just looked around and just chit chatted. Nothing really big or whatever. And she told us that she taking her with her to the to Candace Mother Day brunch. So yeah. Moving on from there, we move on to okay, so we move on to the breakfast scene with Karen, Raven, Giselle, and Grace. So they all meet up. It was good. Raven got down to the nitty gritty. They had a chit chat. She told her, about once you get there, you're gonna be sad for a minute, but after as you may be sad once you get there, but it'll all change and stuff. You'll be good and stuff. It's, just gave her some pointers and whatever. That was it. So moving on from there, we move on to so we got Robin and her family. They go to some stretch. They getting they body stressed and whatever. To take the boys to get stressed because they athletes and stuff. And as they there, she get a text from Candace. Candace inviting her and her mom to Mother's Day brunch, and she read it out loud. And you know, Juan like went, that's nice. Juan said that's nice, and she went in her confession. She already know that me and her will never be friends and stuff. I said, you is a petty. I said, girl, you dumb. You dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. I wonder, is she the only child? I hope so. Because if she is, hmm. But moving on. We move on from there. Okay, so doing, I said move back to there. So back up. So while they, the boys and them finish getting stressed and whatever, they body stressed, you know, because some of the oldest one has injuries and whatever. So they did that and stuff. So Juan and Robin get on the table to get their body stretched and everything. And she trying to say, you know, she asked him how the job search going. And he said, you know, it's going all right and stuff. And she said, you know, before you know, once you get a job or whatever, but while you doing that and stuff, we need to spend as much time as we can. And he fell asleep on her ass. I went, oh damn. I said, girl, he don't give a damn about you. I said, you is a miserable bitch. I said, you is don't make sense. So we move on to Candace brunch. Okay, so Candace brunch. We end up finding out that uh she not that Robin ain't coming. And so at the brunch, we end up finding out that Wendy can't make it because Wendy had her book. She ended up doing a paperback, if I'm not mistaken, of the book, and this was already booked prior to Candace Mother Day brunch. And so her and Candace she ended up calling. They talked. She told her, I'm sorry, I can't be that girl. She said, girl, I'm mad at you because you can't be here. Saying that in her confession, like she could have moved that day back. No, she couldn't. No, she couldn't. You can't move. No. Girl, move on. So you know, Mia shows up. Mia was there. Her mom couldn't make it because her mom had to work, and you know, and whatever. And she's still mad about her mom being close to her sister and all that good stuff. And I'm like, girl, get over it. Get over it. It's like either go get therapy and get over it and accept it. Okay? Nothing you can do about it. Just enjoy the relationship that you do have with her. That's all you can do. But moving on, we ended up getting a conversation because with Sharice showed up, Sharice and her daughter, but when Sharice showed up, Karen need to get over it. Karen do not like Sharice. And it's like, girl, why is you doing all this? Karen, it's like, Karen, girl, find yourself. Cause it's like you looking kind of desperate, girl. Cause it's like the looks and stuff, it's like, girl, y'all don't fuck with each other. Ain't been fucking with each other. Since like they ain't been fucking with each other for years or so. So why are you still making them dumbass faces? Girl, get over yourself. Move forward. Stronger, wiser, and better. Girl, do it. It's like a person coming in space shouldn't even bother you. But it does. For some reason. But, so Sharice and Mia ended up talking. Sharice ended up telling Mia about she bumped into Jacqueline and she does some event or whatever and she invited Jacqueline to come. and they went to a lunch, some luncheon that she does, and she invited Jacqueline. Jacqueline went with her, and they ended up bumping into NECA, and she said that supposedly Jacqueline then talked about uh her Mia to NECA, and bad mouthing her and telling NECA about what went on. And they showed in the confession, NECA said that, it was my first time meeting Jacqueline, and she did talk about Mia, telling stuff about Mia. I said, oh, if she did, okay. So? I'm like, so? Who cares? Like, and who gives a damn? I don't. Shit. So, they talked about that and whatever. So moving on, we moved on to all the ladies sit down to eat and whatever. At that time, Sharice ended up asking like, girl, so how the divorce proceeding coming? When you gonna sign them papers? Girl. Well, it's a lot. Girl, it's a lot. It's overwhelming and stuff, but I'm slowly getting there and whatever. And I said, girl, you ain't signing them damn papers. You ain't. In her confession, she like, my family been telling me I need to just get it over with and stuff. I said, yes. Yes, you do. I said, what you need to be doing, since you ain't signed them papers, you need to get a good ass damn lawyer so that you can get you some real money. Cause you need money, girl. You need money, cause you ain't got it. uh After that, we did end up seeing Karen. Karen ended up promoting her business, her perfume line and stuff. And Candace y'all, I don't care about that. She went, go on here, girl, do what you do. She went, it ain't bother me because I got mine. I said, I don't got a problem with it either. It's like, shoot, it's what it is. So, NECA ended up asking Candace, like, where's Wendy? And Candace told her, Wendy is, she had a book event to go to and stuff. And we move on to Karen. So Karen's invite said that invited she's gonna invite the lady. She gotta pick out of the fishbowl of who she's inviting because her liability insurance only covers a few people. I said, girl, what? A few people? Alrighty, girl. So Candace ended up taking the ladies in after they ate, and she ended up performing a song that called Win. I like the song. It's from her Deep Space album. I like that song. I said, she did nice. She did just a little beat, little tidbit. It was nice and stuff. After that, we got the meetup with Candace and Robin. So they meet up, and whatever. They get down to business. Candace said, I'm here to just listen to you and hear you out about what's going on or how you feel. And Robin went into, you talked to, my issue is that why we not friends because we not, I'm not rock, we're friends with you because of you talked about me online and my relationship and stuff like that. And if she went, Candace went, huh? Because she said you talked about, because Candace talked about her, what happened on Andy's, what happened show and stuff, but was talking about the blog stuff. That's what she was talking about and stuff like that. She went, I'm not gonna embarrass I'm not gonna out my husband and stuff. That's what I'm not gonna do. But I said, but he can embarrass your ass. He been embarrassing your ass since you been on the show. It ain't stop embarrassing your ass. But it's okay for him. And she said, I ain't gonna, and I'm not bringing what's going on between us. I'm gonna protect my husband. I ain't gonna bring what's going on between us to the show. I said, then your ass need to be fired. So Candace was like, Candace didn't take nothing back. Candace ain't apologize for shit. Candace like, so what you telling me is you want, because the way you interpret things, you want me to think like you. And that ain't how I think. She like, is, and I said, and that's exactly what it is. Like, and then they talked, then she asked, then Robin said, and then my other issue with you is when you said I was in cahoots with Giselle and Ashley about your husband setting up your husband, that whole situation with your husband. She wasn't, yeah, she ain't, yes, that's what it was. She ain't, yeah. That's, I said it. That's what it is. She ain't, that's what it was, and that's how I feel. She said I wouldn't do that, I said, but you did, Robin. You did. I said, Robin, you did it at the reunion when that happened last year. You did it. You changed up instead of sticking to what you was. You changed up before the reunion. You changed up on that last trip when you brought that goddamn what, $5 or $5 speaker out on that table. Showed that what you really was about. That, oh, you was just playing along. You was setting up to make yourself look all innocent, that you wasn't a part of it, but you was actually a part of the shits from the beginning. That's what that was, and you were. So we not gonna sit here and play these lies. So at that point, she said, Robin told her, so we ain't, I don't want nothing to do with you. We ain't even friends. And Candace got up and left. And it's like, I said, girl, you should have been did that. Because I said, that hoe right there can go somewhere and find herself. But that's all that happened, y'all. Like, subscribe, and share all social media. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll get back at y'all later. Bye, y'all.